Can you hear us?
Levels sound pretty good to me. They're learning.
My name is Sax, studio manager at Tainted Blue Studios, Times Square in New York City, and I'm about to show you around my sandbox. This studio is home to Recording Connection, an extensive hands-on approach to learning that places the students in a living, breathing recording studio. We got mic up the drums, the bass, keyboards, tracks, and vocals. People come from all over to get their degree in audio engineering, and each week we choose the best students in the class to come in on a live session.
You can't learn none of this in the classroom.
My partner Matt and I talk to that guy right there. Cool. Provide them the tools, knowledge, and experience necessary to make it in the industry.
Let's take everything out of record mode, guys.
They arrive wide-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I'm really excited to get hands-on training, man.
Only to be broken down.
You're closing the fucking studio down by your fucking lack of paying attention.
And built back up again.
I'm very proud of all you guys.
They put you in the studio, you grind it out, and then you make it happen.
Let's do it.
You just always had a connection with me.
And the name fits itself, Recording Connection.
Tainted Blue.
Hey, what's up, Sax?
Matthew, what's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm doing well, man.
So we got Ladybug Stingray coming in at 8 o'clock tonight, and we need to track drums, bass, vocals, and keyboards. So I need 3 students for tonight.
Yeah, certainly, man.
But they really need to know their microphones.
I have 3 in mind that last slab they did really well, and I'd like to bring them in on a session.
Far out, man. All right, I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Okay.
How's it going? Good.
We got a call for the top 3 students in the class to come in and help Matt with setting up a band.
You all set up?
Pretty much.
You ready for this day?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, gentlemen? Give me some of that. 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 These are your 3 best, Matthew?
Hey, sure are.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely. All right, so I don't know if Matthew explained everything to you. What happened was Ladybug Stingray, they just booked the last minute session. We mic up the drums, the bass, keyboards, tracks, and vocals. We're gonna have fun, all right? If we're not having fun, we're doing something else, and it's all about the what?
The vibe.
If you ain't got the vibe, you ain't got shit.
All right.
Come on. So then we started the session, and then explained to them that we had a very special prize for them from ProAudioStar.com. We got some really cool toys from ProAudioStar.com. There might be something in it for you if you do a good job, so we're going to keep an eye on you guys.
You can't learn none of this in the classroom. You gotta come over here to the recording studio and learn this shit hands-on.
Alright, I just want to mention one thing with the overheads, right? These are going to be 80% of the sound on this kit today. And obviously these are going to cancel in phase. So what we want to do is make sure that they're canceling where no drum exists. So there's going to be like this invisible kind of middle ground here. And also we want to make sure that these are perfectly spaced in the stereo image. So when we listen to just the overheads, right, the snare and the kick aren't like a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. We want them right up the center, because then when we add the close mics in, they're gonna all blend together.
Being in the real world situation definitely allows you to feel some of the pressures associated with actually doing this.
Okay guys, remember we got about 20 minutes to get this done.
There's never enough time.
Take your time, but hurry up.
Were we using 2 mics on it or just 1? I'm really excited to get hands-on training, man. Like, Yeah, what do you think the price is, man?
I don't know, guess we're about to find out.
I was kind of hearing he said it was like some type of blue mic. You know what blue mic is?
Oh, blue mics?
Yeah.
I hope it's a blue mic. Those things are amazing.
All right, their time is up. They better have those mics set up. All right, guys, how we doing here?
Good to go.
All right, awesome. Matthew gave him some tips. I passed on a couple tips as well. The closer that your microphones are to the cymbals, the more of it you're going to pick up. And remember, you can pull this down. Just starting off with like the handling of the mics. That's pretty good right there.
So let's do this. Let's bring it up like so.
Very excited for the hands-on experience I was having today.
You see the shock mount with the white tape on it? So now if we need to adjust the height for the singer, we can come down here.
We mic'd up a vintage U47 in the vocal booth.
Just slip it right in here.
Pretty intricate mic to hook up.
Perfect. All right, so let's make sure that everything is very tight.
Even though it's not rocket science, you really have to understand what's going on and what you're actually doing. You have to be conscious of it every moment, every step of the way.
Let's do like an XY pattern, right?
How you guys feel about your miking technique?
I think it looks good.
Feel good? Feel good about it? Awesome. Guys, I want you to introduce you to Kaylin, lead singer of Ladybug Stingray. She's been warming up in the back room.
Nice to meet you.
Pete, these are three of Recording Connection's finest students.
Pleasure to meet you guys. Guys, I want you to check this out. This is a very important part of the process. So I'm about to press the play button on the Ableton. Promise me you won't tell anybody about this stuff, all right?
You gonna play some tracks off of that?
Yeah. Tonight I'm gonna play my drum track over that. What that allows us to do is totally sync up the tempos, work on all the arrangements, quickly lay down scratch vocals, all that stuff before we get into a big studio like this. Ableton Live.
Far out.
Nice.
All right, well, let's get this young lady in the booth. Cool, well, are you ready to rock it?
Yeah, let's do it. The singer's not the diva. The drummer's the diva in the recording studio.
You need anything? Any water, coffee, or tea, or food?
So there's a couple steps to being a drum diva. You should put in some tanning lights over there. The first one is to lower the shade. The second one is to make sure those guys working for you do it exactly right.
So Shugblay, Peter over there, has been working out his sounds with all the students and the engineers.
And actually too, they're doing that. Did I break all the rules there? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, feel free.
And it's time to roll.
Let's do it.
It's important that people know what they're doing.
We got the cue box so she could hear with the headphones the way she's supposed to, get her levels right.
Can you hear us? Yo. Can you hear us?
Levels sound pretty good to me.
They do understand that you are a student.
They're learning.
However, you're still in a real situation where people are coming in and expecting you to perform to your fullest.
Guys, patched everything right?
I need my vocals up more, please.
This takes a couple times to get the levels for the drums and the vocals.
Sometimes we can be ridiculously hard to work with. When I go loud, I'm hearing it distort a little bit. Or really need things in a particular way. Guys, can you put like a subtle reverb on the vocals, please?
Jesus.
Here we go.
Shit. He just added about 16 hours to this whole process. I want to let you know.
I don't think she can hear it.
All right. Pull the Reverb Pro Tool.
Okay, we're good.
So we're about to record this track called Hustle for the Dough. I have water, song lyrics. I can spy on my drummer from here. He needs to be kept on a tight leash. This is an amazing studio.
We're gonna jam out for a little bit and stop in about 15 seconds just to get a little level on your vocals.
Exactly 15.
15 seconds, you got that. Go.
I think the hardest part is when it seems like everything should be set up right and it's not. So that the energy feels like, all right, we're ready. All the prep is done. And then things don't work.
The vocals going on with your
You asking me? Motherfucker, you fucking set the goddamn thing up. How you gonna ask me what preamp the microphone is on?
I nail that in your head every single lap. Track sheet, track sheet, track sheet.
Can't believe this is happening right now. I want to see how far that's gonna go, cause when tension comes, people start going crazy. You ready?
Okay, be careful about that question. There's no such thing as a dumb question, but I think if there was, it would be, are you ready? Because they've been kind of waiting for a while, you know what I mean? So you gotta be conscious of the artist, right? They've been fucking waiting around for a long time. The last thing they want to hear is, are you fucking ready? Goddamn, what do you think? Hell yeah, I'm fucking ready, man. Up and go.
Yo, Shugblay, play the track. Hustle, hustle for the dough. Hustle, hustle for the dough. Hustle, hustle for the dough. Hustle, hustle for the dough.
Very good levels. It looks really cool. Your overheads look like they're matched very well.
Hustle for the dough. Hustle, hustle for the dough. Hustle, hustle for the dough.
Right, how'd you like that?
Cool. So let's take everything out of record mode, guys, because we're not recording anymore. We're about to play back.
What we would do after the drums and the vocals is I would lay down the synth patches over the basic stuff that we already have, and then our guitar player would also come in and lay down the guitar parts.
So all in all, the session went pretty well.
So what do we got there?
There was a couple problems, but you gotta expect that with any session. All right, good. So you playing it back from?
Yep.
If I take it out of input, awesome.
You want to hear it back?
Sure.
All right. I made a little mistake that in a real world environment probably would have got me fired.
We hit a speed bump. The tracks was labeled wrong.
Talk to that guy right there.
I did not put the inputs to the correct numbers. A lot of things going on, just kind of slipped through the cracks, and unfortunately it took a little time to fix that.
Stop. Everything you're doing, relabel the tracks.
In that moment, inside my head, I was just saying, fuck.
This is fucking Times Square, New York fucking city, dude!
I cannot believe I did that.
Get your act together!
Fuck, 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 fuck.
You're closing the fucking studio down by your fucking lack of paying attention.
So we had to fix that problem.
The hi-hats on mic line 7. We got snare 57.
What mic line?
Mic line 6, channel 1 is the preamp.
That is correct.
And with sax and Matt there, that problem got fixed ASAP.
Levels look great, guys. Good job.
It sounds great. Can we roll through 2 more takes real fast?
Can I get some free time? Because this shit took for fucking ever. How about that? I don't know. Let me talk to the studio manager.
Need some free time. We need to make some beats up here.
These kids did a great job. They really worked really hard, and their dedication just really shows. I'm very proud of all you guys. Come on over here. I want to show you something. Our friends at ProAudioStar.com know that a good mic is essential to an engineer's arsenal. So they donated these incredible blue microphones. We got one for each one of you guys.
Yo, very excited right now. I just got a blue mic.
Good job.
Feel good. I was just about to buy one of these, man. Feel real good.
Blueberry from Blue Microphones, and it's mine. Thank you, Blue.
Today was crazy, you know. Well, it was exciting but crazy.
Getting to come in and actually record a real session, it's always a good time. If it was up to me, we would record these people all night long.
Working with sax and Matt and my assistants Dana and Piccolo, and working in Taint the Blue Studios in a penthouse in Times Square. You only get that over here with the recording connection.
It's tiring, the hours are long, but at the end of the day, you made some good music.
What you saw today is what you got. And I feel great that I got this opportunity, this chance to accomplish what I set out to do with myself.